ugh, it's pretty bad. Like, this is what the slow part of the game is for me. Alright, and now I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to him. And basically to keep the stagger gauge going, you need to use Pop Saboteur up. Because that'll be pretty much like your commando, you know, doing that extra damage right there.
Watch and learn, kid.
And then you go ahead and throw up the good old Ravagers. What is my dog? Dog's chasing his tail. It's being retarded. Alright. And this one will kick the bucket soon, and then you can go ahead and take the other.
We got this, Vanille.
Is she not? Oh, I guess she can't do anything else. She must have already did it. But yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. And I won't be showing those guys fight again. But I just wanted to show an example as to how that works. So if you see any battles like that, go for them. It's just easy experience points and all that good shit. Speaking of which, 468 CP. I'll wait a little bit longer.
Never seen a rig like this before. Here we go. Yeah. Oh! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Sauce, it's on a string, dude. You sure about that, dude? So here comes another three-way battle. So let's go ahead and go in here. But I'll see you guys after. That is the one thing I do not like. There's one thing I just don't like about these two combined together. The fact that they don't have commando where they can just randomly spam attacks. It's kind of annoying because once Vanille throws up one of our saboteur things, that's the end of that. You know, it's just like, okay, well, she already did it. You can't open this up until these guys are cleared out, and they won't give me a clear enough path, so I'm gonna have to fight these guys. But anyway, once she throws up a, you know, something, you know, debuffs or whatever on them, she won't do it again until that debuff is gone. So you pretty much have to focus on that one person that you debuff at that time, which sucks because she'll throw multiples. It all depends on what you're doing. Anyway, oy. That's pretty much what's going on. What's my dog doing? Bartandalus, hey, cut that shit out. I'm talking to you.
Piece of cake.
They're still fighting. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm at 620. I should probably start leveling up a little bit. Well, if I can make it past these guys, then I will. Fuck. Yeah, that could have been a rough battle. I would recommend going against the, taking out one of the pulse guys first, the pulsing soldiers first, and then going after, two of the Thexterions, then the other pulse soldier, and then the other Thexterion. You'll get 5 stars going at it that way, if you're worried about 5 stars.
Got left behind, huh?
Leave me alone.
Hey.
This is pointless. Can't keep up. Can't get home. It's over for me.
It's not over. We'll get you home.
That's right.
I don't have one. Now that Mom is.
What about your dad?
Very good question. Yet another cutscene.
Not making a wish, Hope?
Mom, you still believe in that kind of stuff? Wishing on fireworks? Really? That's for little kids.
So this is a little kid.
To you? What'd you wish for?
Oh, that next year, your father could come with us.
That face. All these issues.
Why?
Jesus.
It's better like this. We don't need him. That night, they found the Foul Sea in the Bodum vestige. The next day, soldiers sealed off the town, and we couldn't get back to Palom Polum. They forced us onto the train with everyone else.
By the way, the town that he's from,
Mom,
actually,
she was frantic.
originally, okay,
She wanted to get us
Parum
So she tried
and
to fight.
Porum? You know,
She got
Parum and
tricked
Porum.
by
Actually,
Snow.
that sounds weird.
He used
But,
her.
you know, from Final Fantasy 4, Parum
Let's
and
get you
Porum.
home, okay? Your
Porum.
dad's gotta be worried.
The two little mages.
Let him worry. Why should I care? He doesn't.
Any father cares.
Sass?
It's nothing. Forget it.
Come with me, okay?
This ought to do it.
I just get scared.
Got time.
It's so scary.
We'll get you back home. Your dad'll be happy to see you.
And Lightning's still gone. Like, she didn't give a fuck. She was like, I'm out of here, kids. So now we have Hope in our party. Which I don't think we'll have him for very long, but still. Actually, let's go ahead and be safe than sorry. And actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do the paradigms first. We got that. Ravager, Saboteur, Synergist. Ravager, Medic. Ravager, Saboteur, Medic. Ravager, Medic. Ravager, Saboteur, Ravager, Smart Bomb. I'm not even gonna have Saz be a synergist because there's no point in doing that. What the? Oh, data log, I don't care. Alright, Crystarium, on the other hand. Let's go ahead and hop to that. Your characters can now be further developed. So basically the points that we got last time, you know, they carry over, obviously. Why wouldn't they? She's already there. Okay, Saboteur was brand new. She didn't finish Medic, so I'm gonna let her finish Medic first. Okay, Saboteur next. Do Protect, which is what we will need eventually, not right now, though. Okay, now our Saboteur is all the way up for this chapter. Or Saboteur? Yeah, it is. Saboteur. It's all the way up for this chapter. Can't go any further than that. The game won't let us. Synergist. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get the medic up. And then go to Synergist now. Because that's going to be very important. We need Shell. Alright, so now the Synergist is all the way up for this chapter. Let's up his Synergist. Bravery. Vigilance. Yeah, so Vigilance is really good because you know how, like, when we get hit we flinch and then we have to we lose our block. Vigilance pretty much avoids that altogether, which is pretty nice. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and get that out of here. You know what's funny? I don't think I opened up that chest that I was supposed to open up. Well, actually, yeah, fucking... Can I open this? No. Anyway, that was that. See, now I need to go back to that chest right here. Ah, another weapon for what's-his-face, a Ninruda. Hope. Does nothing. It makes his attack go down. What's up with that? I mean, really? I'm pretty sure it's, like, better in the long run, but we'll get into that when we get to it. Matter of fact, can I start upgrading now? Actually, I'll wait till I become, when I get lightning back. Then I'll start upgrading again. Yeah, they're gonna start throwing a whole shitload of guys at you. Just because of the simple fact that they can. So I'm just gonna avoid this altogether. Just that one. Oh, new enemies. These fucking dicks.
Come
oh,
to
man.
Papa.
Incubus. Alright, now I threw that one up there. Shit, I did it a long time, too. Hurry up and start throwing debuffs, girl. Damn. Yeah, these guys aren't too difficult. Later variations of them, though, however, they dicks. I guess it's bad. Dude, Vanille, throw debuffs. You just did it earlier. There we go. Make this go by faster. Well, that's pretty much all you need to do. Saboteur and Ravager, and then, you know, once their stagger gauge goes by real slow like, then you can pretty much continue on from there. It's not too difficult at all.
Isn't that
A warship from Pulse.
You mean they made it this far?
Of course not. Not during the war, and not since. They might have tried, but none of their forces made it into Cocoon. They only damaged the outer rim. Then Sanctum's Fal'Cie pushed them
Glasses
back.
and fucking headphones at the same time.
Would you, sleep through history?
More or less. So, what's a ship from Pulse doing here?
Once the war was over, people couldn't live near the rim anymore, in places like the Hanging Edge.
Very good.
So the Fal'Cie, they gathered up
Sorry
scrap
for
from
messing around
Pulse.
with my guy to adjust my
Used it for
glasses.
rebuilding
Get on my
here.
nerves.
This is what was left. A bunch of garbage.
Who'd have thought?
Oh, no wonder. There,
Pulse
that's
Fal'Cie,
better.
and who knows
One of them
what
was like
mixed in
way the
with
hell
all the
up, and the
trash.
other one was like way the hell down. So, fix that.
Who'd have thunk?
But no, you're so sensitive. You can't even talk about things like that, and you get so upset.
Do me a favor.
You're gonna do what? You're gonna break the formation of characters running together? Ah, shit. Alrighty. Hey, there's gonna be a lot of cuts throughout this entirety, because, I mean, I think there's only like a variation of a couple enemies, and then that's it. So, we're gonna be cutting through a lot of stuff. And in all actuality, I'm not gonna try and battle as much, because it's just gonna get on my nerves. So, I do want to get them to a certain point in the Crystarium, because I don't want to be too fucking far behind. These enemies are a little fucking hard to outrun. Look, we got 3 of them right there.
Come to Papa. Follow the old guy's lead.
Actually, hold on. I think this is a new enemy. Yeah, it is. Succubus. Okay. The Succubus in the background is giving buffs and debuffs, or no, I think it's just buffing itself, or some stupid shit like that. I don't remember what it really does, because it's really not... It's just dancing. But, he's really quick to take out. In all honesty, I think you should take him out first. So, yeah. That's my recommendation, is to take him out. But he's really easy. You don't even have to stagger him. Take him out first, especially when it becomes later variants of him, which we'll see. I'm sure about that. But yeah, that was a new one. I was gonna skip that one. I thought about it, and I was just like, wait, no, that's a new one, so we're not gonna cut that one out. Okay. Same shit. Oh, let's see if I can get away from him. Fuck! And neither one of these guys have, like, health at all. But good thing we don't have to worry about throwing up items after the battle is over.
Hope snow's on.
Fuck that shit. Yes, I do too, because he just got scooped the hell up. I'm not fighting two of these guys at the same time. It's a pain in the ass. The experience points or the Sqaure-Enix points are worth it, but... eh. Just not right now.
Hey, welcome to the party.
You miss us?
Would it kill her to smile?
Because if she smiles, I would cry because she's so beautiful. Alright, so now our battle team has changed. We have Saz, Lightning, and Vanille. So, we don't take control of Lightning. This will be one of the many, well, one of the few times where that'll be the case. And I literally mean the few. So, let's go Ravager and Commando, Saboteur, Ravager, Commando Medic, Synergist, Commando Medic. That'll work. But, I mean, we don't really need all of these. I don't even know why I keep setting them up that way. Alright, now that we have Lightning back, let's go ahead and go to her Crystarium. Let's see, Commando, Ravager. Well, let's just go with Commando. I mean, we really don't need much of anything, but that's her shit all filled up already. So that's pretty much it. Now we just need to go to Ravager, and that's it. So you can pretty much max out these guys' set stuff for this chapter if necessary. I don't really think it's necessary, but you can. Seeing as how they throw a lot of enemies at you, you know, just a group of enemies they really throw at you. It's pretty easy to go ahead and get to that point of being leveled or maxed out for the chapter. Because I can't say you being over leveled, because that's impossible in this game. Well, during the main part of the story, I suppose it's impossible to over level. All right, hold on. I'm about to let my dog out here in a second, because he's crying. Hold on. Okay. Where are we at? We're almost at an hour already. I wanna say I want to get through chapter 3 in 2 hours, but I don't think that's going to be possible due to the simple fact that chapter 3 goes on forever. Oh my. Do I have a tri-disaster? No, I don't. There we go. So if you... yeah, as I was saying before, we won't be able to... Could you imagine what Snow's fucking stats would be like when we get to him? It's ridiculous.
Nothing to it.
Badass stairs. At least you didn't freak out and go, oh, oh. I guess I could wait till I take control of Lightning. Well, let's go ahead and shop. Okay. You can buy new weapons. Well, they're not new for Lightning. Actually, a lot of these weapons are just B&W Outfitters. Get this stuff, which you really need. You can get this stuff. You can't really do the fucking upgrading thing right now. It's kind of annoying. So let's just go ahead and run through. There. Jump. Run away. Run away. Jump this way. Haha. Because, I mean, shit, I don't want to be completely maxed out. It's not going to, like I said, it's not going to make much of a difference. But if you are at the top thing, then you're without a doubt not going to, you're going to be able to take on the boss. You just need to have a perfectly good strategy for said boss. So, and we're coming up on a big area now. Which is good. I don't have to save every fucking 5 seconds.